Okay guys, and we are live. We are back. Apologies for not being on yesterday. I was just so tired after work. I think the super stream on Sunday really just wore me out. Took everything I had. So what we're going to be doing here is just grinding off the defender. We are currently on, let's see, Iron Defender. We're going to get some tokens and try and knock out the Rune Defender ASAP so that we can get back onto the grind. So we're just going to pop this games necklace into the old bank. We'll chuck that there. We got our DDS and we just need to pull some food out. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream then. I don't know how you guys joined the stream so quickly. I've been streaming like less than a minute and you're already in. So shout outs to you. You're a bad man, Lady Cow. So yeah, we're carrying on where we left off. We're pulling out some monks and we are getting some tokens and finishing off this defender. So without further ado, let's just get straight to it. I feel like we wasted a load of time by not streaming yesterday and not playing. But at the same time, I'm a lot more refreshed now. So if I'd have streamed last night, it would have been a shorter stream today. But because I had a little break, I feel like I've got the energy to just do a nice long stream today. I would assume that most people are at work or at school or something like that. So it's probably not going to be that many people on for a couple of hours, but I'm going to do a big long stream, so hopefully people join as I'm playing. I find it funny because everyone's all playing Deadman mode now and grinding it out, so the world should be pretty quiet. I think it'll be pretty peaceful here. I'm not going to be playing Deadman mode because A, I'm not a PKer, and B, I don't want to die just when I'm like trying to walk somewhere. I also think that Deadman mode can be bad because you'll get addicted to the 10% increased XP, and then when you come back to the main game, everything just feels like a lot more of a grind. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we're not playing Deadman mode. We might play it in the future, but only if we play as a team. If I've got like loads of people, if we've got like 20 or 30 people and we can get organised and we can like all take a skill each, so like have one guy crafting, one guy wood cutting and fletching, etc., one guy getting food, then I reckon together we could all do pretty well. But if I'm just playing solo, I'm not going to do well and I'm probably going to get owned. So that's why I'm not playing Deadman mode. And let me know if you're playing Deadman mode. I'd be quite intrigued. Let me know how your progress is going. We should be training defense at the moment. Yeah, we are. We need some much needed defense levels. We want to try and get that up to 60. Might be able to get 60 today, to be honest. Get ourselves some dragon armor. That would be nice. But no like hard goals for today. We're just gonna carry on how we were and just see how things go, play it by ear. But the main thing we're going for is just finish off this defender. It took us ages to get this iron defender as well because it's all RNG based. It took us about 4 hours upstairs just to get to an iron defender, so hopefully our luck's a little bit better today. I would assume it probably will be. I'm feeling lucky today. But yeah, as I said, I think most people will be offline until a little bit later on in the day. So hopefully they'll come on and I've got a nice surprise for them. I'll have a nice rune defender ready to go. We're just going to get about 500 tokens to start off with. That should give us about 15 minutes upstairs with the Cyclopses, but we're getting them pretty quick. The Mithril, what are they called? animator or animation. What are they called? Animated mithril armor. Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill. So I did try doing the adamant one, but I was just getting wrecked because it's over level 100 and our combat level isn't that great at the moment. We're still on the rebuild, so yeah, mithril is a lot quicker to kill and a lot more efficient because it's only level 92. I'm just stoked to be in the Warriors Guild now. It was definitely a grind to get here. Seems so weird doing all of these things again. Like, it was many years since I had to do the defender grind. I kind of forgot how frustrating it can all be. We're just going to say hello to this guy because it's always nice to be supporting the community and just be a nice person. He's probably not going to reply though, as a lot of people don't reply. They're just too busy doing their own thing. But that's completely fine. I'll always try and talk to people if they're there though. It's up to them whether they want to talk back. 16-0 on the spec, 0-0 on the spec, and 8-4. That's not too bad. I would have much preferred a 16-16 though. I think the best DDS spec we've had so far is probably... I'm not even sure what the best is we've got so far. Probably like a 10-10 or something like that. But yeah, that's just going to get better and better as we increase our attack level and our strength level. After the Dragon Defender, I think next thing we got to do is grind out the prayer levels. We're going to go to a gilded altar. Hopefully there's one open today. We might have to wait till this evening to do that though, till more people get online. But hopefully there's some like US people online or people with a day off, and hopefully they've opened up the altar for us. There's no way that I'm going to grind the construction levels myself, especially not at this stage in the account, so we're going to rely pretty heavily on house parties and someone being generous enough to let us in. But we've got a bit of cash in the bank so we can buy the bones. We don't have to go and collect them ourselves, so I think the prayer level is going to happen pretty quick. I'm just hoping this defender grind doesn't take too long. The weather is horrible today. It's all grey and overcast and it's raining a little bit. So I don't feel guilty at all about sitting indoors. In fact, I'm nice and warm here, and I don't know, I'm just really excited to play RuneScape today. I think taking a break yesterday did me a world of good. It's really like giving me a chance to recharge, and I don't know, it gave me time as well to like think about what I'm going to be doing with this account next and stuff. So yeah, I think I overdid it on Sunday. On Sunday we did a 8.5 hour live stream and it just it pretty much killed me. Doesn't look like this guy wants to talk to us, but that's fine, we'll leave him to it. That's his choice if he wants to just train quietly and peacefully. We got no problems with that at all. But yeah, we're just going to grind this one out. I think this is the fastest way of getting tokens in the Warriors Guild. I know there's some mini games upstairs. I quite like the shield one, where you have to like pick which defense you're going to go for. I think that's like second best, but this is cool because it's just given us the combat experience as well, and we could really do with the defense levels at the moment. So yeah, this seems like the best option for us at the moment. I also want to get Fremi Trials done pretty soon, because I don't really like the look of the Rune Full helmet. But yeah, we're going to definitely go in hard on the quests. I was going to do Death Plateau today, but I thought there's no point really. I'm better off just getting to 60 defense and just buying some dragon boots, because dragon boots give the same strength bonus as the climbing boots, but they also have the added bonus of the defense. So yeah, hopefully I get myself a pair of dragon boots today. That'd be a nice achievement, and get ourselves a dragon plate skirt too. I would go for the plate legs, but I don't know, there's just a bit of a joke we're playing on the stream. We're going to be a bit of a transvestite, so we're going to wear skirts as much as possible in the game, because we're a lady cow. We're playing on a man character, but I don't see why men can't wear skirts. I think it's cheaper as well. It's going to be cheaper to get a dragon plate skirt than get dragon legs, and they have the exact same bonuses, so it's just cosmetic. It's fashionscape more than anything. I think it might even be a more common drop as well from metal dragons. Excuse me. I'm drinking like some, I don't know how to say it, like soda or pop or something like that. It's just making me a little bit gassy at the minute. I don't normally drink sugary drinks, but just treating myself at the moment because it's a day off. That's the thing. As long as bad things you do are in moderation, it's usually not too bad for you. If it's only like once in a while, it's fine. But if you have one every day, then that's obviously really bad for you. I've got nowhere that I can recharge my prayer around here, so we're just going to use it when we're doing specs. But it's draining out pretty quick. It's almost drained out completely already. We need to stop poking this guy, get the D-Long back out, finish him off for some more tokens. Really happy with how this account's shaping out now though. The main goal is just to get combat up really high before the raids come out, because I'd really like to participate in some of the raiding. As far as I'm aware, it's a safe death, so we don't need to worry about that too much. I'm definitely going to research that beforehand though, because I can't afford to lose my armour and stuff like that at the moment, because I don't have a huge amount of cash on this account at the moment, as it's still quite early days. But I'm sure people will help me out as well, and not necessarily like give me stuff, but I'm sure people will like help me out with like encouragement, and when I'm like grinding like boring stuff that will make me money, I'm sure people in the stream will just keep me company and keep me motivated. It's one of the reasons why I love live streaming, and I'm addicted to it already, just because it's so much more like entertaining, like having you guys here, and I don't know, you just keep me motivated more than anything. It's completely different to playing on my own, which is what I'm used to. If I play on my own, I probably would have given up the defender grind by now, but I want to impress you guys. I want to get this account as good as I can, as quick as I can, so that we're rebuilt into a pretty awesome warrior. We're already up to 76 combat already. Going to try and push like 100 plus ASAP, and then maybe we'll look at training some of the other skills up, but we're not in too bad a position. Obviously I need to get myself a better cloak as well. The ham cloak was just a bit of an inside joke we were having on stream, that I could have a little nibble on it if I run out of food. But yeah, just so excited. Want to get these tokens, want to get upstairs, get that defender. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it comes nice and quickly. I think we're due it. We've spent so many hours there the other day that we're definitely due some defender drops. So hopefully the game isn't mean to us today. And obviously the quicker I get the defender today, the quicker I can move on and get the other things that I want to get done today. Prayer is a big one, but as I said, I don't think it'll take too long to get the prayer levels. Gilded Altar is really quick if I buy... I'm not going to buy the best bones I can. I'm not going to go for like Lava Dragon bones because it's just a waste of money. I'm either going to do big bones if it's not too much, or dragon bones. It looks like we got another guy here. Iad. Hello there, Iad. Hello, Iad. He's looking pretty awesome in his dragon armour. Not going to lie, I'm a little bit jealous. But he's probably been playing a lot longer than us. I want to see which animator he gets out of there. Oh, it seems like everyone goes for the mithril one, so it probably is the most efficient. That makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not wasting time, and I'm probably killing the best one. Obviously, the higher the armour you put in, the higher the level of the animation, so you get more tokens, but it means that it's got a much stronger defense level, so it takes a lot longer to kill. Whereas this myth one, even with our measly low stats, we can finish it off pretty quickly. If you're not watching this live, if you're watching this at another time, I'm not just talking to myself. In these streams I have a live chat going on the side that you can't see, so although no one's chatting at the moment, I'm usually just like responding to questions and stuff like that. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a frog in my throat today, which is why I got a nice little drink to keep me going. Yeah, the defender grind is real. We're going to push out as much XP as we can today. Today is all about gains and getting as much done as possible. I feel like I said, that I'm doing a bit of catch up because I didn't play yesterday. Yesterday I probably could have got the defender done, but I think it was a better route to conserve my energy and just go in hard today. Today I have a full day off from work, so I can put the hours in today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can tell, I'm still kind of waking up a bit. Got sleepy dust in my eyes. I've been up for quite a while. I've been up for a good few hours. I'm not lazy. I just haven't properly like woken up yet. So yeah. The grind is real. We are at 400 tokens already, which was super quick. And we're just going to get to about 500 and then go upstairs. And hopefully we'll get that steel defender pretty quickly. You got to keep your fingers crossed for me. I feel like I'm playing quite efficiently at the moment, and today's going to be a really efficient day. I say as I'm misclicking. But yeah, we're going to try and not like waste time standing around or stuff like I've done in other live streams. That guy moved out of the way for me so we don't get confused. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. But yeah, if you're bored, come and join me. I'm out here on World 60 as always. This is pretty much the home world for us. I'm not German, but it's a German home world. I picked this world, A, because 360s are kind of cool, because it's like a trick in like skateboarding, snowboarding, BMX, you name it. And it's usually pretty quiet on this world, because it is well, it's a European world. I know most of the worlds are European, but it's a German world, so not many people are usually on this one. It's usually pretty quiet on the list. The game's really quiet at the moment anyway, because all of the UK players, at least most of them, will either be at work or school at the moment, so we can get a lot done. And we'll just move out of the way of this guy. There we go. Can't wait to get this defense level up a bit because we're taking quite a lot of damage at the moment, and obviously going to be super stoked for when we get some dragon armor on. Going to look like an absolute boss. I will go for a dragon med helm before I get the Fremi trials done. I know it looks noob, but I don't really care how we look. It's going to be better defense. I will refuse to wear the granite plate body though, just because I don't see there's much point in it. It doesn't save that. It doesn't have that much better defense bonus than the rune plate, and obviously the rune plate looks better because we've done Dragon Slayer. We may as well use it, and it's a lot lighter as well. The granite plate body is very heavy, so your run energy runs out, and our agility level is still pretty low. It's only level 30. So yeah, that's why we're not going to go for a G plate or a G helm or G legs or stuff like that, because it just seems a bit pointless. We're not far off 60 defense anyway. I'd say, we got any stats at 60 so we can work out the XP? No, we don't have any 60s. Oh yeah, we do. We have range. So it's going to be at about 270-ish K, and we're at 200k now. So 70k off of 60 defense. That will just come naturally as we're training. I'm going to be pushing the combat hard today. If I manage to get the defender quickly and I get the prayer done quickly, I might start off doing a little bit of Slayer. We're at 36 Slayer at the moment. And not only is it a good way to train combat experience, but we're hitting 2 skills at once, and we'll probably get some nice drops too. So that's the plan. I love Slayer as a skill. It's one of my favourite skills. And we've already got 500 tokens, so we're going to kill this one, head upstairs, and wish me luck. Hopefully we get this steel defender pretty quickly. We're definitely due one. Probably used about 2,000 tokens just getting to steel, and my friend managed to go all the way through. He managed to go from bronze to dragon in about 2,000 tokens, so we've been really unlucky so far, but I don't really mind because it's all good combat experience, and it's like keeping me distracted from the fact that I'm combat training. It's just like a bonus on the side. So we're going to pop upstairs now, use these tokens up, and fingers crossed we got ourselves a drop pretty soon. So I'm just going to click on the door. She should say you've got one already. I'll release ones that might drop the next one. Have fun in there. Thank you very much. So we're going to pop in, and I'm going to move to the other side because I feel like we're going to be luckier over this side. I don't know why, I've just got a feeling that the defender's going to drop over here. We're just going to spec this guy out. Ooh, we're doing some killer specs. Look at that, 17.5. I probably would have hit even higher, but he ran out of health. I'm not going to pick up my drops unless it's like an adamant or myth drop for high alkin. Just going to try and be super efficient and kill as many of these as I can so that I can get the defender. I forgot to turn my prayer off as well, so our prayer's all drained out, which sucks. And there's no altars around here. If I'd have finished off, I think it's not the Legends quest, it's the other one. Heroes quest, maybe? There's an altar to the south, but I don't think it's worth running down there just to get a bit of prayer for specs, because it's going to drain out pretty quick. And we got a Mithril Dagger coming in straight away. That'll be a nice alch. I'll pick that up in a second once I've killed this guy. I should probably bring alch runes upstairs with me, save a bit of time. But, yeah, we might just leave it, because we don't need to eat now, and I don't want to waste food. I don't need to. If it's still on the floor when I eat, then I'll pick it up, but otherwise we'll just leave it behind. Shout outs to you guys on the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having an ace day, and I'm full of energy, and I'm drinking a sugary drink, so things are only going to get more hyper from here. I just spilt some drink on my laptop though. Luckily, it didn't go anywhere bad. It was only a drop and we managed to clean it off. So, pretty grateful for that. Need to just be paying attention to these drops, make sure we don't miss one of the defenders. That's like worst case scenario. If we end up getting the steal defender and then not seeing it and it despawns. That'd be really bad, so I'm going to check everything. And yeah, just trying to play as efficiently as I can today. I'm treating this today like I'm playing Deadman mode. Because there's all these people around the world that are playing Deadman mode, and they're trying to play really efficient and like rush skills and stuff like that. Although I'm not playing Deadman mode, I thought, why not? Let's play like these guys are playing. Let's not waste time and just be as efficient as we can in getting what we want to get done. Steel mace. Oh, it's trolling me. I thought that was a steel defender then. I saw it on the floor. I thought, oh, clicked it, red steel, and then I was like, oh no. Just a mace. But maybe that's a sign of things to come if they're dropping steel. I don't really know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, so we're just going to see how it goes. I think it's going to be for quite a while though. We'll put in a good few hours for sure. At the very least. I like the touches with this place, how they've put like blood splatters around and stuff. It's quite realistic that these guys would be wrecking people. Oh, hi there, Chris. I didn't realise it was yourself watching. Oh, they have YouTube unblocked at school. That's amazing. Awesome, man. That's really cool. Whenever I was at school, it was always blocked, but we were always trying to like get on it through proxies and stuff like that. But the videos would never load. Sounds like your school's pretty cool if they let you do it. Very school. It's a good one, man. Very clever. I can tell you've been paying attention at school. You're quick-witted. That's what I like to see. But yeah, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I know I said to you guys that I probably would stream yesterday, but I was going to, but then time was just drifting on and I just felt tired, so I just put my feet up on the sofa and just watched some YouTube videos really. Yeah, I use a proxy to get on stream and shit, but no scripts load and nothing in Java loads. Oh, so you can't play RuneScape. You can't make those games while you're at school. That's a shame. Maybe they've like, maybe they've got some Wi-Fi or something like that. Maybe you can get round the whole Java issue by going in through their Wi-Fi or something. I don't know if your school's got laptops or something like that. But they're probably blocked as well. Oh, look at that, 1110 on the spec. Happy with that. Ooh, they have Max. That's cool. You could almost definitely get Java to load though. I'm not sure how, but yeah, basically it's impossible to like lock down a Mac completely. Yeah, that's cool. No problem, man. You listen to your teacher. I don't want to be distracting you from your studies. You do your thing. I'd hate to think that I'm ruining your education. Being a bad influence. You can tell I've been drinking a sugar drink. I'm literally just feeling bouncy. It's because I don't drink sugary drinks that much, so they really like amp me up. Feel like a kid again. Ah, you have to do notes. Okay, no problem, man. You do your thing, man, honestly. I'm going to be streaming for ages, so I'll probably be streaming when you get back from school or something. We have a sub today. Oh dear, poor substitute teacher. I feel sorry for them. That's got to be the hardest job in the world, being a substitute teacher. No one can do well there, especially when I was at school. Substitute teacher was just permission for carnage. They could never control us. We once had a substitute teacher that was getting terrorised so much he pretended to be asleep for the whole lesson. He just sat there with his eyes closed and let us do whatever we wanted. And he definitely wasn't asleep, because we were like throwing paper at his face and stuff like that, like paper balls. But looking back, now I'm an adult, that was horrible. I would have hated to be in his position, but when I was a kid at school, that was the funniest thing ever. But yeah, respect your education. I would imagine that school at your age probably isn't too bad. Like what they're talking about probably isn't super important. In fact, I could probably teach you better than that teacher. What subject are they teaching you? I'll give you a lesson. I'll teach you some useful stuff. What lesson are you in? Unless it's maths. I can't help you with maths. Well, maybe I can a little bit. I don't know how old you are though. Principles of business. Wow. I guarantee I'm almost definitely more qualified than your teacher. I've got an honours degree in business management, so I could definitely teach you more important stuff in business. Plus, what really annoyed me about business at school and when I learnt it at university is they don't teach you what's actually really important in business. They just teach you like stupid academic stuff which isn't important. I can teach you what's up. I run my own company, as you probably know, and I could teach you the real stuff that you need to know in like 2 minutes. I could give you better information than they ever would. So a lot of it's common sense as well, which is why I took business. So the most important thing in business is supply and demand, which is as easy as it sounds. You know, you need to make a product that that people are going to want to buy. And I'll do some economics on the side, because economics is like a cool part of business. I'll go into like, I'll keep it really basic for you though. So you have what's called price elasticity of demand, and it might sound crazy, but it's actually really simple. So price elasticity of demand basically means that some products people are going to buy no matter what the price is. So it doesn't matter how much it costs. for example, if it's a hot day and you're a shop and you're selling water, it doesn't matter how much you charge for that water, people are still going to buy it because they need it and they want it. So a product like that, we say it's very elastic, and you can say just like an elastic band. So the price can stretch. It can be a high price or a low price, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect how much the demand is because people are going to need it. And I guarantee your supply teacher won't teach you something as important as that. Oh, hang on a second. My landlord is phoning me. This is not good. I'm going to do it on live stream. Hello? Yep, speaking. Hi there, how are you? Yeah. I'm actually at work today. So what sort of time were you thinking? Oh, right, okay. I've got a few things that I've got to do this evening as well. Is there any chance you could potentially just drop it through the front door or something like that? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yes, but I'm going to be doing basically like a live seminar over the internet, so I can't really sort of stop doing that. Well, I probably get home at about 5 o'clock, and then after, well, I'll probably be starting probably quite shortly after that. So yeah, today's a little bit difficult for me. Yeah, yeah, that could be okay. Do you want to text me later when you've got a better idea, sort of what time you'll be finishing? Okay, yeah, yeah, that sounds okay. We could probably do that. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure, sure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sounds good. I've paid the £25 as well and sorted everything out. Um, yeah, yeah, I went in, but that was no problem. I just wanted to say thank you again for covering the other side of the fee as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, cool. No problem at all. But yeah, give me a text later, and I should be able to meet up with you this evening. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Good plan. Yeah, yeah, it's great. Yeah, much better than the old one. Yeah, yeah, sure. No, it's a really good one. Thank you for that. Cool. Cool, awesome. Well, I'll catch up with you later, or if not, then as I say, we'll go to plan B. Okay, alright, cheers. Thanks, bye-bye. Jesus Christ, my bloody landlord wants to come round. I managed to like push him off until like 8 o'clock this evening, but I'm gonna have to clean the flat now. This is not cool. I did not plan on having to do this. Oh, what a shame. The place isn't too bad, but he's so nosy. Like, he's gonna want to like look around the whole place. I don't want to kill the live stream off though. I don't know what to do. Do I get the cleaning done and get it out of the way now? Or do I not? Do I keep the live stream going when my landlord comes around later? I really don't know what to do. Moo to you too. How's it going, Niles? You okay? That was my landlord on the phone. He's pretty much just invited himself around this evening to get me to sign some paperwork. I really don't want to let him in though. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just a bit stressed out now though, because I just got that phone call. So I was just saying, really I need to clean the flat up a little bit, which sucks because I want to just keep live streaming. Saw your stream notification while in class. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, the Twitter's pretty useful for that one. Hang on. Tools for warriors that hate training magic, and I end up selecting a rune. Warriors that hate training magic. Well, I guess it's going to be these swords and battle axe. No, it won't be a throwing axe. What's it going to be? It's going to be sword, skimmy, and what else? Crossbow as well? Let's give that a go, let's see what he says. You have too many cards selected. What's it going to be? Food? That's not right. Well, I'm not a bot. You're just... Oh, it's being ridiculous. Right, okay. Yeah, but the problem is, he's not going to come around till 8 now. I managed to push him off until 8 o'clock. But, that means I'm going to have to, like, stop the stream now and clean. And stop the stream when he comes around later as well. It's just really inconvenient. I'm not very happy about this. He's quite posh, and I tend to find... What? It just gave me the same question again. Tools for warriors that hate training magic. I tend to find that a lot of posh people just don't like fitting in around other people. Do you know what I mean? They just do everything to suit themselves. What's this last bit going to be? I know it's the scimitar and the sword. Let's go for the axe. Oh yeah, it was the axe. Cool. Right, well done. Red Cross door southwest. I can do that. Cool. Right, open door. Sweet. Right, I'm going to leave this room and I'm going to work out what I'm going to do about this landlord situation. I'm really not happy about this. He's basically killed my live stream twice. Twice in one day. Oh, dearie me. Okay, what should we spend the points on? I think we should spend the points on Slayer. Or Prayer, because Prayer's expensive. No, let's do it on Slayer. 540 Slay XP, we will take that, thank you very much. Oh, you got a YouTube notification. That's cool, man. Alright, what am I going to do? Am I going to clean up? Or am I not? I don't want to kill the live stream twice. I can pretend to not be in later. That's a possibility. But he's probably going to hear me talking from the live stream. So this is a bit of a bugger. What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should kill the live stream now and then kill it later as well? And do like split the stream into like 3 parts for the day? I really don't want to do that. I just wanted to do one big live stream. I don't have to do that much cleaning. And I've got a lot of hours to do it. Maybe like instead of cleaning, I could like hide stuff. I could put like my dirty dishes in a cupboard or something. And just have like a quick hoover, a quick vacuum around. Well, the live stream's not going to get going properly for a couple of hours because most people are at school and work. So maybe I could clean up a bit. Maybe. But then I'm still going to have to kill it off later. Oh, this is such an annoying situation. Right, I'm going to kill the stream, guys. I really don't want to, but you know what I mean. Real life is just getting in the way a bit. So I'm not even going to come back that late. I'm just going to do a quick spring clean and a quick dust and hoover. I reckon I'm going to be back. I'm going to come back at like, I don't know. Probably like, I'm going to aim to be back for 2 o'clock. I'm going to try and do like 40 minutes of cleaning. And then try and come back for you guys. Okay? But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Really sorry. It's not my fault. Yeah, I'm really annoyed about this. But I'll be back. I'll get this done quickly. I'll get this out of the way. And then I can stream right through until like 8 o'clock in the evening. That'll be like a 6-hour stream. And then I'll sign those papers and then probably call it a night. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll aim to be back in about 40 minutes time. But I'm just going to do a super quick spring clean and I'll be back. But peace, guys. Have fun at school or work or whatever you're doing. Thank you for dropping in. But yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to end this early for now. But I'll be back super soon. Okay? Peace.